What is going on from one shore to another? Ocean City, Maryland. Now I'm in Wildwood, New Jersey, spending the rest of the week here. Although I don't remember much from the weekend in Ocean City. I found my wallet today. It was at a hotel that had a bunch of girls in the room. So maybe I blacked out, went to this hotel, had myself a little massive orgy. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I don't even remember. But yeah, so it's the funny thing about the bachelor party was we had a little bet for all the single guys to see who could have the best story, right? So all I did was just hook up with a chick at a bar. The guy that won the bet took two girls skinny dipping in the bay. What a lucky bastard. I lost. Shame on me. All right, anyway, let's get on to this game. So the first thing I want to see, all right, I want to see Derek Barnett get snaps with the ones. I do not want to see Vinny Curry out there as a starter. Sick of this shit. Get Barnett out there. Laramie Tunsil is the left tackle for the Dolphins. I want to see them go head-to-head. All right? We've seen Barnett make mincemeat of Jason Spriggs. We've seen him make mincemeat of Sontrell Henderson. These tackles are not very good. Let's see him go up against legit competition. So that's what I'm hoping for Derek Barnett. Let's see him go up against some, competition. All right, next thing, Alshon Jeffrey and Carson Wentz connection. Let's see them build a little bit of cohesion. So Jeffrey had 2 receptions last week. Did not look to be on the same page. I mean, the first intended pass for Jeffrey was overthrown. Sorry, do you expect any more trades before the end of preseason? You know, with Howie Roseman, who the hell knows? Kendricks is a guy to watch out for. Kendricks and maybe Kelsey. We'll see. I'm still not convinced Jason Kelsey is the right center for this team. Well, he's not the right center for this team, but I think you know what I'm saying. All right, so Alshon Jeffrey. So let's see a better cohesion, better connection from Wentz and Jeffrey. Obviously, a dress rehearsal. So they're going to get some more series. Yeah, Vinny contracts was a waste, and I said it last year. I warned people he's not very good, but, you know. Okay, I'm going to stop looking at comments and just get what I want to say. So, yeah, Alshon Jeffrey, let's get a back shoulder ball tomorrow, okay? Let's see a little bit of that. Let's see a back shoulder fade. Because they tried the fade in the corner of the end zone. Didn't turn out so hot. Obviously well defended, too, though. Offensive line. Oh, my God. Oh, can somebody block somebody, please? Seriously. Everybody wants to run LeGarrette Blount out of town without even looking at the offensive line. They have stunk. To borrow Philly 500's lines, they stink. They stink. They're awful. #1 rated unit, my ass. But, yeah, so let's see the offensive line play a little bit better. And I also want to see Doug Peterson just run Blount up the middle. Just shut everyone up. Let him run up the middle. Let him get some positive yards. And Sue said the Eagles' O-line is elite. Eagles' O-line is very, very good. I have them ranked as the 6th unit in the league, 6th best unit in the league. They're just not blocking well right now. It's 2 preseason games. It's like we have to remember that it's only 2 preseason games. It's going to look a lot different once it really starts. So let's chill. All right, so offensive line, LeGarrette Blount, and also the other running backs. Let's see how this Wendell Smallwood and Corey Clement situation plays out because, after listening to Kaplan and that interview, it sounds like they are very, very high on Wendell Smallwood. I mean, he does offer some scheme versatility because he can line up in the slot. Corey Clement cannot line up in the slot. He's not a great pass catcher. So, just say no to Shady. Yeah, I talked about that in my video yesterday. I'd rather draft a running back next year. It's just a lot better off. You're getting a guy that's 8 years younger and over $5 million cheaper, and these running backs next year are going to be very, very good. Okay. Yeah, Corey Clement, let's see what he can do. Can he really steal a roster spot? Also, I want to see Byron Maxwell finally get that mouth of his shut. Blount, Smallwood, Sproles, Clement. Well, they're going to want to keep Pumphrey. They're not going to put Pumphrey on the practice squad. He's going to make the roster. He has looked like shit, but they're going to keep him. I doubt they would cut him. I would be surprised if they would cut him because they traded up for him. Should have drafted James Conner, Olive, and Kamara. Will Foles be playing? I'm hearing Foles is out tomorrow. Okay, slot receivers. Let's see Nelson Aguilar catch a couple more balls. He's got 2 receptions so far. Matt Collins. We will score more in the red zone this season. Oh, sorry. Didn't see that. Okay, anyway, I keep reading the comments, losing my train of thought. All right, so slot receivers. Let's see Matt Collins do a little bit more. You know, he had all those catches in week 1. Well, last week he only had 1 reception. So, you know, the hype train for Matt Collins, and last week he kind of got hit by a Mack truck. So let's see him do a little bit more. Nelson Aguilar, 2 for 28. Yeah, let's see. Here's what I'll say about Nelly. The one catch he had last week, I like the quickness and shiftiness in that tight space to make a tackler miss, and he does have that in his arsenal. He's very solid and quick after the catch, as long as he catches the goddamn ball. That's the thing with him. And then last thing to look for, those 5th and 6th wide receiver spots. Okay? So Greg Ward made a great catch last week in between a quartet of defenders. Took a huge hit. Marcus Johnson had a great catch last week where he turned on the afterburners, and obviously we know what Bryce Treggs did in week 1. So we have 3 guys that are going to be battling for 2 spots. And the funny thing is since Nick Foles isn't playing, they got to deal with Matt McGloin. And it's hard to properly evaluate some of these receivers when you got a shit quarterback. So there you go. But, yeah. So that's where I'm at today. By the way, Kyle and I will be doing a video shortly after this discussing the Kyrie Irving trade. I think the trade, man, Cleveland did as best as they could do, but I also think Boston did pretty well too. Seems like a lot of people think Boston lost the trade, though. I don't know. I'd take Kyrie Irving on my fucking team. That's all I gotta say. All right, we'll talk about that shortly. I'm out. Oh, by the way, Dane Evans. Just to say something about Dane Evans, he should make the team above Matt McGloin. Matt McGloin should not make this team. Dane Evans has looked a lot better than him so far. Just saying.